Hey Mild, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, we are back with another hair tutorial. So this hair is beautiful. I love the color. It's number 4, by the way. But this wig is from Sowigs. They will be sponsoring today's video. So if you want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So as you guys can see, Sowigs comes in this nice little silk bag here, and it also comes with a card that shows you how to care for the hair, which is very important, especially when you're dealing with curly hair. The wig will be in a separate bag and it's going to come with a tag that has all of the hair details, and this is the wig, you guys. So this wig is 130% density. It is Brazilian hair. Like I said, the color is number 4, and it is a lace front deep wave 18-inch wig, okay? And I also believe it is a 13 by 4, by the way. So the frontal is pre-plucked, just so you know. And also in the bag, it comes with that cute pin. I just wanted to show you guys that. So it's time to bleach the knots. And the first thing I'm going to do is spray the lace with some Got2b glue spray, because I just don't want any of the bleach getting on the hair because the hair is already colored. So I don't want to be the one to mess it up, girl. So I just do what I can to prevent that from happening. After I wash out the bleach, and I also use the Shimmering Light shampoo to tone the lace down, just so you know, I'll have all the information in the description box. But it's time for me to pluck the lace front. So like I said, the lace front is already pre-plucked. So if you guys saw in the beginning, it is already plucked like a decent amount, but y'all know I'm a little bit of extra, so I just like to go in and just make sure that the wig is exactly the way that I like it. Now later on, when I install it, you guys are gonna see, well, you're not gonna see because I cut it out, but I did have to take it off and reinstall the wig. I had to cut off a little bit more lace behind the hairline because I ended up plucking just a little bit too much. Honestly, I could have left it the way that it was, but I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling it, because after I finished plucking it, I'm gonna show you guys how it looked. It looked perfect, it looked beautiful, but when I was installing it, I just didn't want to have my, you know, my wig too down on my face, like towards my eyebrows and stuff like that, in order for it to look the way that I wanted it to look. So I ended up cutting off some more lace off of it so it could lay the way that I wanted to lay. But yeah, I'm way ahead, but I just wanted to let y'all know that ahead of time, because it looks perfect. Like, y'all see the way it looks great. And that's all the hair that I had plucked out. It wasn't a lot at all, but when it came down to installing, I just had to do a little bit, you know, more finessing, that's all. So as usual, I'm just going to put on the wig, make sure that it fits correctly. It's pretty snug, and I didn't have to sew on the elastic band, by the way. And here you could tell that I was kind of looking to see, like, okay, like how much lace am I gonna have to cut off? And I didn't think I was gonna have to do too much, but I ended up having to cut off just a little bit more lace than I needed, which it's not too bad. It's not terrible, but thank God I didn't, you know, pluck even more hair, because that would have been an issue. So I'm using my Ebin adhesive spray. This is like a wig mega hold adhesive spray. It's my second time using it. I actually really love this spray. It's a lot better than Got2b glue, and it has the strength of glue, okay? So I will have that link in the description box as well. So it's pretty simple. I either spray it on my forehead or I spray it on the lace as far as where I want it to lay, blow dry it dry. And I then go ahead and cut off the additional lace as close to the hairline as much as possible. So I'm gonna let you guys watch that, and then I'll come back in a few. All right, so this is how my hair looked after I had to take off the wig and reinstall it. It looks a lot better, because when I pulled out the hairs, as far as the baby hairs and where I want to cut, the hairline looks a lot more natural. Before, it just looked like it was too much hair plucked out, you know what I mean? So that's why I had to cut off some additional lace and just reinstall it. So it could be fixed, girl, it could be fixed. So this is how the lace looked after I let it melt. It looked perfect. So now I'm just gonna go ahead with my wax stick and my handy dandy hot comb. This thing works wonders. If you do not use a hot comb to install your wigs, I am judging you. I didn't before, and then when I started using it, I realized how much of a difference it makes. So definitely get you one, okay? And now I'm just doing my baby hairs, which again, I cut a lot of this part out because it takes me forever to do my baby hairs. Baby hairs is my least favorite part to do, but I did learn that I need to get in the habit of cutting them a little bit shorter. That way I can have them look the way that I want them to look, because I like baby hairs and they're good, you know, for covering up the lace and creating that illusion that it's scalp. However, you know, sometimes it'll just be a little bit too much and I don't like that. So I like it to look a particular way. So yeah, once I finally got it the way I wanted to get it, I went ahead with some makeup and I just applied that on the lace. This is from MAC. This is like the Studio Fix Press Foundation, and I always use this color. I forgot which color this is, but if you're interested, I'll put that in the description box as well. But this always has my lace looking perfect. So after I let my baby hairs marinate and all that good stuff, I decided to go ahead and style the hair. So I decided to do a side part because I feel like I just never do side parts, and I was just feeling the side part. This hair, like the color was giving me Rihanna. Do y'all remember when Rihanna had a color like this and she was wearing like the side part and like half of her head was shaved, or she would just have a side part, you know, with the wig or whatever regularly? That's kind of what it was given. So I thought about that for some reason. I just went with it. So because this is a 13x4, I can't go back as far as I wanted to when it comes with the part without you seeing the track. So that's why it stops right there. But either way, it looks good. So I use my wax stick and a hot comb to get it to lay in place. And then I go ahead and re-wet the hair and add some mousse. And the mousse is from Doux. It's called Mousse Def. I will have that in the description box as well, just in case you guys are interested. But yeah, that was pretty much all I did for the styling process. So I'm gonna let you guys watch and then I'll come back at the end. You guys, so that'll basically be the end of the tutorial. I think the hair came out really cute, and I'm actually happy that I did a side part because I feel like I never ever do side parts. I only do middle parts, but I actually really do like the way that it came out. I'm kind of thinking maybe I should have cut some layers, only because I really wanted this to like sit up kind of. If I could, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But maybe I'll be able to get it that way once it fully dries, or I probably will tease it once it dries a little bit more, and that way it could kind of give that little voluminous, you know what I'm saying? But other than that though, the hair is really nice. The hair, even out the package, was super soft. I did not have any issues when it came to shedding. You guys know that I had bleached the knots, so when I was washing the hair and I also used my Shimmering Light shampoo, I realized that the hair did not bleed at all. A lot of times when you have colored wigs or you buy pre-colored wigs, when you wash them they still bleed out. This did not bleed out, not one bit at all, and literally it did not shed nada. It did take me a while to lay the wig down, but that is my fault, only because like how I explained earlier, I had plucked a little bit too much on the sides. So when I was trying to lay the wig down in place, it was giving like bald lace front, and I didn't like that. I did not like that look, so I had to fix it. But again, that was something that was on me. As far as the hair itself, I have literally no issues, no complaints whatsoever. Like I said, the hair was soft right out the package, and you guys saw it revert right back to its natural curls when I wet the hair. The mousse that I use is Mousse Def. I will have that listed in the description box. All the products that I use will be listed in the description box for you. That way if you want to check them out. But yeah, this hair came out really cute. I love the way it looks on me. I love the color, by the way. It's a good fall color. So I want to thank Sowigs again for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested, I will have all of the information listed in the description box down below per usual. If you didn't hit the subscribe button, please make sure you hit that big red subscribe button. Make sure you give me a very big thumbs up before you click off of this video. That will be it for today. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.